Wake it up, shake it up. This is winter night. Hey. So I know that a lot of y'all probably knew that I would pop out of the wigwam, but I'm here anyway. Um, so I had some things I wanted to discuss. All right. So I'm sure we've all everybody's heard for the last couple of days everybody's throwing their sex tapes out. I think it's high. It's like, oh, he gets a dick sucking. He gets his dick sucking. He's suck some dick. Yay! Whatever. I think it's cool. Anyway, there's something that I want to discuss with you, and I will be honest. I think that this video is more for the women. You know, love everyone, but I gotta be honest. And I feel like, to a small degree, a lot of men, especially straight men, are afraid to be honest about certain things that happen for fear. You'll be looked at as a misogynist, or you're not protecting black women or something like that. But at the end of the day, truth is truth. Okay, so um. So, of course, Nelly dropped this little video, and the video was leaked. We get the dick suck, and all I could hear is all day, every day. It's like all day yesterday and today. Oh, his dick's so small. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He got a little dick. He got a little dick. Listen, dick is regular. It looked regular. There's nothing wrong with that man's penis. It's so strange to me that it's like all these people are running around here talking about this man got a little tiny penis. How big is your vagina? And I say that in the most respectful way possible, but I know that we listen to a lot of social media and music videos, and everybody got a 14-inch penis. That is not true. Just a little anatomy education. The average is 6-7 inches. It looks normal. Granted, there are some guys who are extra big. That happens, but that's not normal. So basically, y'all are dogging this man out for being average. He's average. There's nothing wrong with that. Little Fizz, little video came out. It's like, oh, look at him, so skinny. Y'all so messy. Y'all got y'all put mushroom memes out, and y'all put poor man penis on Trump packets and Vienna sausage packets. It's really ugly. It's mean. It's mean. And that gets to my point. We live in a world today where it's social equity. Social equity. Everyone is to be nice and nice and nice, which is good, but social equity is for everybody, not just women. Okay? And so when I see something like this going on, and you guys have dragged these men for days now. It's been 2 days, and y'all been dragging these men, talking about their penis. First of all, penis size is not something you can change. You have what you're born with. There is no extender that you get at a certain age where you make it bigger. You have what you have. You know what I'm saying? And that's just kind of what it is. Now, what's funny is the same people who drug me for saying that Lizzo, I was tired of seeing Lizzo, naked butt all the time, are the same people who making fun of these guys. So you mean to tell me that if a man states an opinion, then he's in women's business and he shouldn't comment on women, but women can completely drag a man? You talk about this and you talk about that. Everybody knows that a man's manhood is a sensitive subject to him. I don't care how big or small it is. And when you say something like that, you're trying to shot at his manhood, and we both know it. It's an ugly thing to do, you know. The same way as if I were to sit here, let's face it, men think things too. A lot of y'all running around out here with 24-inch Firestone wrapped around your waist. And then you got a little black dress hiked up over top of it, and and you're looking crazy as hell. Now, if I say you look crazy, oh my God, protect all women, protect black women. I can't believe he said that. You can't say that. A woman got a little, some craters and a little, craters and all kind of crazy stuff in her butt, lumps and dumps and all kind of stuff. Oh no, protect black women. You can't say that. How dare you? Hell, I look at so many, pictures that, they'll have a video on social media, and it starts with, do not make comments of her exterior or you'll be blocked. You can't comment on her looks. You can't comment on her body. You can't have an opinion. If a man, and we know this, if a man says, I don't like dark-skinned women, it's a simple statement. But if a man says that, he's down on black women. He doesn't like black women. He should be stoned. We're not even allowed to have an opinion or a preference. We say, oh, I don't like big women. You ain't no real man. A real man can handle a big woman. You ain't no real man. We can't have a preference. We're not allowed to voice a preference. But you get to run around and say, oh, no, sure, he's short, he broke, he got a little dick, his vagina sausage dick. How is it that you get to obliterate us and dog us out and treat us like trash? Do you not think we have feelings? That's hurtful. The same way you would feel if you were sitting somewhere and someone made a comment about, that Cinnabon around your neck or those titties that come down to your ankles. You would feel hurt if someone made a comment about that. But we don't say it because we know it's sensitive to you. The problem is we agree with the hashtag protect all women, but why don't you protect all men? No one cares about men. No one cares about us. It's like, screw it. Do you not believe that those men are sitting at home tonight upset that y'all been dogging them out for 2-3 days, and everybody in the country or the world might have seen, something that they were probably already sensitive about or insecure, and you blew it up a whole big way? And it's like, no one cares because they're men. I guess like men are just not supposed to feel. Well, we do. We feel. And I think it's insensitive, and I think it's wrong. And I know where it comes from. It comes from the fact that men don't complain the same way women do. We grin and we take it. A woman says, you got a little dick. You just say, oh, you move on. A woman says, oh, you broke. You move on. But she knows, just like you do, that she's hitting you below the belt. And she's trying to get at you. She knows that's a sensitive subject, and that's why she said it. She's saying it to hurt you. The difference is, men are allowed to do that. If we say something to hurt you, it's a bridge too far. And I would like us all to try to behave and treat others the way we want to be treated. Because I will be honest with you, ladies, I love you to death, but I'll be straight up with you, you're not perfect. A lot of y'all look crazy out here. You got cankles and lumps and uneven breasts and crust on your neck, and I see chicks out here on social media Look like they swallowed two whole people talking about they want a man to take care of them and pay their bills. Y'all look fool out here. Not all of y'all, just some. And I think it's about time for someone to say, hey, y'all gotta back a little bit. Because I feel like, I'm a safe way. I'm a gay man, and y'all might say, oh, I don't care what you say. I don't really care. But, a lot of men are afraid to be honest and be like, yo, chick, chill out. And honestly, I put it up to other women because women piled on this thing, It's like they were so mean and nasty and dirty. You this and you that and da 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 da. Like that man was not human. Those dudes are human and they have feelings. You can't just hurt people and be nasty. Now, if it came back at you, there would be a hashtag protect black women. No negative on black women. We can't even have an opinion or voice an opinion on you. But you can dog us out and treat us like trash. It is not acceptable. And just because men do not complain and cry and whine about the way they feel does not make it okay. Okay? This one bothered me because I feel like my cousin and I, we talk all the time. Shout out, you know who you are. But we talk all the time about this subject, and it's like there's this thing going around where it's okay to be ugly to men. It's okay to, you too short. I need a man who's 6'5". I need a man who makes six figures. I need a man who this. If you ain't got that, you can't do that. What are you saying about the rest of us? Are we not good enough? Are we trash? I think this whole rap culture, social media culture, I think it's got a lot of y'all out of pocket. And no one checks women. And that's the whole problem. When you're kids, and you get out of line, there's always an adult to kind of pull you back a little bit and say, stop it. It's a bridge too far. Well, when you're an adult, it's different. There's no one to pull you back. And the older community are afraid that you will retaliate. So no one checks us these days. But if I were to be honest, and I'm going to say I'm sure I'll get a lot of gotchas on this one. We need checking. Someone needs to put their foot down and say, stop it. It's a bit much. It's gotten out of hand. It is unacceptable that you guys have for 2 days went out and said the nastiest, meanest things about two human beings and thought it was funny. You don't care how he feels. You don't care if he's crying. You don't care what his kids feel or what they see on social media about their dad. You don't care anything about it. It's like protect all women. Protect black women, but black women aren't protecting black men. It's reciprocal. Look that word up. It's reciprocal. Social equity is for everybody. It's not just for you. It's not just, oh, I can, you shouldn't be mean to me. You shouldn't comment on my body. If I gain too much weight, you shut up about it and just let me be. If I got a crusty neck, you shut up about it and just let me be. If I'm broke and got 8 kids, you shut up about it and just let me be. But if you're short and broke and got an average penis, we can just completely obliterate you. Because that's the way life is. That's not acceptable. I love all of you. Thank you for listening. Let's shake it up again.